1-3, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one. Inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Roxbury.
Hi, you're watching the movie Canon? Watch Gio.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I'm Giovanni, and this is the Met Report, a show about movies, entertainment, and television news with a little bit of discussion in there once in a while. It is Saturday, January 24th, 2026, and today's topics is we're going to break down the 2026 Oscar nominations. They were announced a couple of days ago on Thursday morning. I do this, I've been doing this the last few years. We'll do other breakdown of the nominations, make maybe some like early predictions, nothing official yet, right? We'll do that later in the season, but so we'll just go over the nominations here of some of the movies that were nominated, some of the snubs that we might have noticed, or some of the ones that maybe should not have been nominated, which we always get a few of those in each Oscar season here. So I have Mr. Alex Montano, who will be joining us here today. It's becoming like a tradition. I think this is like the third year in a row that we do this. So I'm glad to have him here, Mr. Alex Montano. Let's bring him in here right now. All right, let's move on to the next one here. So the other project that is maybe going to happen is the Rey Skywalker New Jedi Order movie. And with that reaction, let's go to you, Alex. What are your thoughts on this? Hello there, Alex. How you doing, Alex?
Good, and you? It's good to be here.
Nice to have you on here, Alex. Again, third year in a row. Hopefully, this is a tradition that will continue on. So, thank you so much.
We're old and frail, and
right, and still complaining about the Oscar nominations.
Yes,
right?
I will always complain about the Oscar.
right, because they never seem to get it right. So, but
No.
Alex, thank you so much. It's been a while. I think the last one was it the Spielberg tier
Yeah,
list?
it's been like now you have like simultaneous streams, vertical and horizontal, to please all kinds of audiences. Wow.
Yeah,
this has evolved.
There's the pros and cons, and actually, thanks for that reminder, Alex. So, if you are watching live right now, if you're watching the vertical short format and you don't like it, I did drop the link of the horizontal regular version, so you can click to that, so you can watch it that way. But thank you so much to Alex for that reminder there.
Very smart. You're appealing to two different generations. Very smart.
Yes, right. Let's see. We have Mr. Feezy. Feezy's figures dropping by. Good morning / afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Feezy. Jay Feezy for joining us here. He's a channel member. Thank you so much there. And that he says, I love the binary sunsets. So yeah, there you go.
Yes. I love that Rey movie never is going to happen. I still laugh about
it. It still keeps getting either like delayed or it's not gonna happen.
It's never going to happen.
Yes.
It's never going to happen.
So that's funny how this intro will remain as it is.
It aged well.
It'll be well like that, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, like always, Alex, thank you so much here. Now, regarding the Oscars, I will give this little side note, little disclaimer. I haven't seen every single movie that was nominated. Obviously, Alex hasn't. There's going to be some movies that I did watch, and then maybe Alex didn't, and vice versa. So we're just going to go over the nominations and just talk about them a little bit. You know, should it have been there? You know, or something should have been there, or should not have been there. And then we might make like just like a very, very short like little prediction, and then later on in the month, or maybe actually it'll be next month. That's when I do in March. I'll do like my final predictions or whatever the case. And actually, I forgot to create a graphic for the channel members. So the channel members did vote. Enough people of you guys voted that you do want to play the Oscars predictions game. So I'll give you guys more details later on. I was planning on showing it today, but I forgot to get the graphic. So there was enough of you guys who want to play that game, and whoever wins the most predictions, you'll win a gift card to something, $25 to Sideshow or Amazon or whatever. So I'll give you more details about that later. But yeah, so let's start with some of the nominations here. Now, Alex, did you? I feel like 2025 wasn't a great year overall. Is that the same situation with you, or
Yeah,
not?
yeah, especially for Hollywood. Like, I don't think they had amazing movies, and yeah, like it's funny. Like, we'll talk about it, but I feel like honestly, my favorite movies are the foreign films.
Oh, okay. And see, I haven't seen. I usually don't watch many of the foreign films until later.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've seen like. I think of the nominees. I don't think I've seen any of them. I don't think. But the one that I really do want to watch is the Brazilian one, The Secret Agent.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the actor Wagner, I think Wagner.
Wagner or Wagner, I don't know what this.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Mora or the Pablo Escobar guy from Narcos.
Yes, exactly. I was gonna say the guy who played up Pedro.
Pedro.
Or Escobar. I'm sorry, Pedro Pablo Escobar. Escobar. From I remember. I think I remember reading something about that. I guess he didn't really know Spanish that well, so he had to learn.
No, he learned, and he's Brazilian, and you can you really made an effort. Like, if you speak Spanish is your native language, like you can tell that it's not his, but he did a great job. Like, it was pretty believable.
Yeah, it was really good. I was like, oh shit, he actually learned it for this role, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was actually the first time I ever saw Pedro Pascal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think me too.
Yeah.
I think the first time I saw him in there as well. That's probably who I was thinking of when I said Pedro earlier.
Yeah. Before he was in everything.
Right. And then I guess the guy from Acolyte, he also learned English for the Acolyte.
Oh, right? Yeah, Lee Jong Jae.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so he
poor guy.
For that movie or that series. Yeah, so we'll go over those. I guess some of the animated movies. I think, I didn't watch what's it called? K-pop Demon
Hunters. Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it got nominated for 2 Oscars, I think.
Yeah.
So,
but it's like we'll talk about it, but I feel that the animated section was a mess, just because there are 2 Japanese movies that were completely ignored. One was both were made from an anime, but they completely ignored them, and it's not fair. They were better than the other ones, but it happens.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna go and get started here with these here. So let me move this real quick here, guys. Let's see. I'll move it to that one's a little nicer. All right, so we're going to start with the nominees for actress in a supporting role. I'll tell you the ones that I've seen and the ones that I didn't, but at least I'll try to. But so the first one, Elle Fanning, and when they announced Elle Fanning, for like a split second, I was like, "You're not nominating her for Predator: Badlands," and then it was for Sentimental Valley, which I have not seen. It's on my list, so I'll be watching this within the next month or so. So that got a nomination there, her first nomination. Then we have, I'm kind of butcher this name probably, Inga Eve's daughter, Lias, Sentimental Value. Amy Madigan from Weapons, the film Weapons. So she got nominated, the horror film. Wunmi Mosaku for Sinners, and Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. I was mentioning this when the announcements were made, when I went live and I just covered them. I think if Feezy's still in the chat, so shout out to Mr. J Feezy, Feezy's Media. So Feezy did a thorough review of Sinners, and in that particular review, that was like back in probably like in May, I think, like in May of 2025. So I was like, I'm gonna predict the Oscar nominations for Sinners, and I basically named like almost everything that it actually did get nominated for, even the acting. Even the acting, I was like, I think it's gonna be this actress lady called Wunmi Mosaku. I think she might get nominated. And then Lindoy, what's it called? Leroy. I think it's Leroy. He got an Oscar nomination for that.
The shit myself guy.
Yes, exactly, that guy. That guy, exactly. So I was like, yeah, he's gonna get nominated. So sure enough, they got it, and Michael B. Jordan as well, which we'll talk about in a bit. So he got 16 nominations for Sinners, record breaking there. Like I said, I haven't seen all these. Of these right here, Alex, which performance did you watch? Which film did you watch of these?
I've seen them all.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah. Sentimental Value. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. I loved it. I've seen it twice already. Pretty nice movie. There's like all of them are did a great job. Like I didn't love Weapons. It was a fun movie, but really? I didn't blow my mind.
Oh, okay.
I had fun. I enjoyed it. She did a great job, but for me, it's the weakest nominee here. The rest, like, I think all of them pulled an incredible performance. Like Elle Fanning and Inga in Sentimental Value, like both performances are so different. So different. Like Elle Fanning is playing an actress and Inga is playing the daughter of a film director. And they're so different, yet in a way so alike, because they're trying to appeal this man and impress him in a way. So
he's a director, isn't he? Well, the character is
a
director.
Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård is the director. But it's a very nice movie. And this is like I don't want to spoil anything, but it's I'm not gonna say anything. No, I don't like to say stuff about this kind of movies, because people it's a kind of movie that if you tell people what it is about, they might not want to watch it because they will find it boring. But I think it's a beautiful film.
Okay.
And it's very you have La La Land and these movies that are like love letters to Hollywood, and that they romanticize like the movie making industry, but this one puts it in a more realistic position of what making a movie is like and how it takes a toll on people's lives, and it's stuff that is really not talked that much. And here it does it in a very beautiful way. But I like them all. Like One Battle After Another was amazing. Sinners was a lot of fun. So yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't seen this one yet. Sentimental Value, I am planning on watching that soon. But I think I have seen all the other ones. Yeah, so Weapons, Sinners, One Bad After Another. I did actually really like Weapons, and I really did like Sinners. One Bad After Another, I thought it was okay. Although the cinematography, there's this one particular sequence in One Battle After Another that I was like, how the hell did they do that? That is awesome. And then maybe when we get to that point, I think it's cinematography and editing, I believe. But you as a cinematographer and editor yourself, you could probably give a little better insight to that part right there. But yeah, for these, I think it's going to be up to Amy Madigan for Weapons or Tiana Taylor. I think those are the two who are going to take it here. We have David Allen Scully dropping by here, says that Tiana will win. Thank you so much for joining us. First time that I see you here. Thank you so very much there. So he's saying Tiana will win. So I know she won, for what it's worth. I think she won the Golden Globe, I believe, and some other awards. But yeah, so we'll see what happens there. The next one, and this is out of 24 categories, guys. They did add a new one, Best Casting, which I still don't know the details as to how they choose that, but there is an additional category now. Next one, nominees for makeup and hairstyling: Frankenstein, Kokuho, which I have not seen, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, The Ugly Stepsister. The only one that I've seen are Sinners and Frankenstein. Those are the only two that I've seen. So I guess I could just go based on what I've seen. And I mean, they might give it to Frankenstein based on what I've seen, the way that they did the monster, Jacob Elordi.
It's pretty cool.
And do you remember when I think it was Andrew Garfield who was supposed to play the monster, right?
Yeah, monster. Yeah.
And then last minute they got Jacob Elordi. Now he got Oscar nomination for Frankenstein. Did you watch Frankenstein yet?
Yeah, I loved it.
Did you like Jacob?
Yeah, a lot. Okay. Yeah, like I actually didn't like the guy before this.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. I don't like him. It's one of those faces that there's something about him that I don't like.
Just want to punch him?
No, not that bad, but I don't know. I just don't like him. But here I loved him.
Yeah,
maybe it's because of his character in that show that I don't like, Euphoria.
Oh, Euphoria.
Maybe it's because of that.
I haven't even bothered watching.
No, don't bother. Like it just got me so angry. I don't like that show. Like it's so messed up. Like when I watch it, I turn into an old man, and I was like, "Why are kids watching this? Like this is not okay."
And they are like, this is like you have to be watching that show, but
it's so messed up. But Frankenstein was good, and he did a great job, and Oscar Isaac did too, and the makeup was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So that's the one that I would vote for. At least now, I could change my mind later on, because like I said, I haven't watched the other movies. Ugly Stepsister, Smashing Machine.
I watched Smashing Machine, and I didn't care about it. Honestly, didn't watch The Ugly Stepsister, and the other word. What is it? Kokuho? Or what is it?
Yeah, I'm not Kokuho.
I don't even know what it is. Yeah. Didn't.
Yeah. So,
but I don't know. Like, I think it's between Frankenstein and Sinners from the ones that I saw.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it's between one of those two. I think more leaning towards Frankenstein, because I don't think Frankenstein is going to get that many Oscars. So I think this might be one of those that they'll take. But we have Mr. Fig Poser dropping by. He says, "What up, though? Hello, Mr. Fig Poser. Thank you for joining us here in the live chat. Very much appreciate that, as always. Great supporter there. Let's move on to the next one, and it is nominees for original score. The one that I thought, I don't know if you've seen the movie or if you even cared for the score, Alex, but I like the score for Marty Supreme.
I haven't seen it yet.
And it did not get nominated, and I was like, this is probably going to be a nominee, and they did not nominate it.
Wow.
But we got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I think this one's kind of like a given. I think it's going to be Sinners. Ludwig Göransson, which I think would be maybe like his third Oscar if he wins this, because he's won for Oppenheimer, and I want to say Black Panther, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think he won for that.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be Sinners easily here. But any other thoughts on this category?
I didn't watch Begonia or Hamnet. I think you know that I can't stand Yorgos Lanthimos. I can't stand that man. I don't like his movies. And he's always stealing from other movies. Like this movie was
really.
He says that it's inspired in a movie, but it's pretty much theft from a Korean movie. It's called Save the Green Planet. And his first movie was plagiarism, literally, from a Mexican movie.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't like him.
I thought you liked Poor Things.
I like the first part.
Oh, okay.
I liked the before it turned into porn. I liked it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like no, I didn't love Poor Things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't like him.
Yeah,
I don't like him.
Yeah, so I did like Begonia. Kind of like a last minute thing. I did like it, but
yeah, the score... I honestly, I never do this, but I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's Sinners. I think it's just like a foregone conclusion there. All right, so the next one here is nominees for live action short film. These I try to predict these. These are the shorts are the hardest to predict because you just don't know what it is they're going to base this on. Even though I watch them every year, I watch all the shorts every year, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna predict based on the ones that I think the ones that I liked and the ones that I think kind of show some kind of like appeal to the voters or whatever. And I'm always wrong, but I'll just read them here. But I actually don't really know anything about these shorts, and I'll leave it like that because I kind of want to watch them without knowing too much about them anyway. But Butcher's Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's, period drama, The Singers, Two People Exchanging Saliva, and again, that's the live action short film. You don't usually get a chance to watch these, Alex, right? Or did you watch any of these shorts?
No, I rarely watch them.
Yeah, because they play them here like in mid-February, I think. They play them all. And that's how I catch and watch them all.
I rarely watch them.
So that was the live action short film. Animated short film, same thing. The shorts that are hard to predict, but Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters. And there's another short, but we'll get to that when we show it here in the slide. Nominees for adapted screenplay. So Begonia, screenplay by Will Tracy. Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. There you go. Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. One Bad After Another, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. Train Dreams, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Wedar, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. The other one I haven't seen of these is Hamnet, so it's on my list. But that's the only one I have not seen. But of these, which ones have you seen, Alex?
Frankenstein and One Battle After Another. That's it.
Oh, okay. So just those two.
Yeah.
I think for this one, I think they're going to give it to Paul Thomas Anderson. He's never won an Oscar. So I think this is going to be it for One Battle After Another.
That'd be cool. I really like that guy.
All right, moving on to original. So original screenplay. So Blue Moon, written by Robert Kaplow. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these names, guys. I'm going to do this throughout this whole stream. I always try, but we'll see. It was just an accident. Did you watch that? I haven't seen that yet.
No.
Because this is a French movie, I believe.
Yeah, I haven't.
Written by Jafar Pinahi, script collaborators, Nader Saivar, Shadmir.
No, I think this is the Iranian movie. I think this is the Iranian movie that the director was banned. Yeah, I think that this is the one. The director is banned to return to Iran, or they will.
Oh, okay. That's right. Because I saw France when they did the international, but it's because they're just representing it.
Yeah.
But it was actually okay. I got it. So
I think that's the movie. I'm gonna look it up, but I think yes.
Oh, okay. Marty Supreme, written by Ronald Bronstein and Josh Safdie. Sentimental Value, Eskil Vogt, Joachim Trier. Sinners, Ryan Coogler. The only ones that I've seen is Sinners and Marty Supreme. I haven't seen the other three. But
you've seen? Yeah, you've seen. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that I've seen. Yeah. So
I've only seen two. Sentimental Value and Sinners.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I still need to watch Blue Moon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch, but
I don't even know what it is about.
Yeah, I think it's the Ethan Hawke movie, but I could be wrong. But for this one, I think they're gonna give this to Ryan Coogler. I think it's just kind of like another foregone conclusion there. I think they're going to give it to Sinners. Any thoughts on that one there, Alex?
I think that I don't know, man, like, because I haven't seen the other three.
Right.
But
so it's kind of
from
hard.
the only two that I've seen, they might give it to Sentimental Value.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that Ryan Coogler might get Best Director.
Also, they might like share the
Yeah,
love.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe more like, you know what, like this guy deserves it because, you know, like he's not gonna get anything else, so just give him the award. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I really want to watch Marty Supreme, but so far
Yeah.
that's my insight.
So with these, let me see. Hold on a sec here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be a situation where they could give it to sentimental value and not give the Ryan Coogler the Oscar. Once I watch some of the other movies here on the list, I'll give you more of a solid prediction closer to the actual show. But since I haven't seen some of these and Alex hasn't seen some of these, we're kind of just predicting based on what we kind of think, you know, what people are like saying, you know, and the industry and the business and online and stuff like that. So for right now, I'll stick to Ryan Coogler. If I watch the other ones, then I might change my mind. But for now, I'll say Ryan Coogler will win for Sinners.
The other one, sorry, they could give it to that Iranian movie. It was just an accident. It's also a possibility, just because you know how the Oscars work. And I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's not a bad. I know that it got praised in a lot of festivals and people love it. But after what happened in the Golden Globes with Judd Apatow, that he made a stupid joke.
Oh, I know I saw it, but I can't remember the joke that you're referring to.
It was pretty. It was pretty stupid. He is reading the card with the winner, and he says, "Oh, I can't even pronounce his name," and he says, "Paul Thomas Anderson," and it was in very poor taste. Like,
oh, I see. That's right.
Yeah, like, and you know how these people work. Like, it's like, oh, we can't have that image in Hollywood. Let's give him an award.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it. Like I'm planning on watching it.
Yeah, I mean,
it didn't get a Best Picture nomination. I guess that was one of the people were saying that, you know, it'll probably get a Best Picture nomination, but it didn't. But we have Mr. Commander Green dropping by. Hey Gio, hello, the Commander Green. Thank you for joining us here today, this morning. Very much appreciated there. Next one is nominees for actor in a supporting role. Okay, so this one I was surprised by a couple. So Benicio del Toro, one battle after another. I really liked his performance in this movie, Benicio del Toro. I want to say I liked it more than his Oscar-winning performance in Traffic. He was just a character in this movie. Him and Sean Penn, again, for one battle after another. So I liked his performance too. Even though I didn't love the movie, I did like the performances in one battle after another. And that sequence that I mentioned a little earlier. So Sean Penn, Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. I was surprised with that selection, with that announcement. I didn't think he was in the conversation at all for a nomination. And sure enough, Euphoria guy, Oscar nominee.
Euphoria guy.
Delroy Lindo, Sinners. Yeah, that's the one that I predicted like in May. The shat himself guys from Sinners. So he's done some great movies throughout the years. I remember seeing him in a lot of movies, and he's always solid. I remember he was in what is that movie with I think it was Get Shorty, I believe. Get Shorty. I think he was in that. So there's some other movies throughout the years that I've seen him in. Gone in 60 Seconds with the Nicolas Cage movie. I think he was in that too. So it's a lot of those movies that he's been throughout the decades, and this is his first Oscar nomination. There's that Spike Lee movie. I forget what it's called. It was a few years ago. People were saying they will get an Oscar nomination. I think it's set in. I want to say in Vietnam War.
Oh yeah, that one was fun. Yes, with Chadwick Boseman and that one was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So
the one they find gold or something. I watched it once and I really liked it. What was the name of it?
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but I know it's a Spike Lee movie, and there was some Oscar. He had some Oscar buzz then, but he didn't get actually nominated. But here he is. He's finally got it here for Sinners. and then Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value, which I have not seen, but Alex has. So first nomination for him as well, one of the Skarsgårds there. So of these, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this one. I have to watch.
I would give it to Stellan, honestly. Like, out of all these performances, I feel that it's like, all are great, but Stellan, when you watch the movie, it's so subtle. It's like one of those performances when you are not really seeing that much acting from the way he talks, but his eyes and the way he walks, and like, it's really powerful. Like, it doesn't feel like it's not this like really exaggerated performance like some of the people here. Like, I would give it to Stellan or Delroy.
Oh, okay,
that would be my two picks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like once I watch Sentiments of Valor, then I'll have a bigger idea of which one would win. But so far, I did like the performances that I did watch in this category. But it is kind of hard to choose. I mean, I guess they might give it to Skarsgård since he's been in the business for
He was
decades.
so good, man. So good.
Yeah, so that was actor in a supporting role. Next one is nominees for casting. So this is the newest category. I don't know what it is that they look into when it comes to what are they gonna nominate. Is it the performance themselves, the chemistry with the actors? I mean, I don't know what it is that they're looking at, but
Isn't it like casting director?
I
here?
think so. I believe so. Yeah.
Because I think then it's the ensemble, or like what they are judging, like the overall, like, casting is super hard. So
Oh, okay.
I think it might be that what they're going for, like what casting choices were the best for the overall movie.
Oh, okay. So just like an overall, like just the performances overall, like the chemistry within the actors.
Yeah, I think that like how does it work as an ensemble? Like how everyone, like how all the pieces work together. Like, do they feel like they all make sense, or does it feel disconnected? Like some people make a good job, some doesn't. Because like they always stuck in my head. Guillermo del Toro once said that 50% of your directing is your casting. Because if you cast the right person, then you really don't have to direct them. Like, that's why you choose people that are really good in what they do, because you don't have to tell them like how do you want them to act. They just understand it. And casting directors, like, they have a tough job. And I'm glad. Like, I hope that next year they start. Well, next few years they start giving awards to assistant directors and stunts and people like this, because they do deserve more recognition.
I think the stunts aren't. Isn't that happening? I think it's still like a couple years away, but I think
I don't
think
remember.
it is. I think it is, but so this is the first one, the new one here for casting. But it's a Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agents, and Sinners. So like I said, I don't know what it is that they would be looking for here. So I mean, I've only seen 3 of these. So I think the one that stands out to me the most when it comes to like casting and performances overall, it'll probably be One Battle After Another, based from what I've seen so far. But yeah, so we'll find that out a little later there. But so that was nominees for casting. Next one is nominees for costume design. Avatar: Fire and Ash, which I was kind of surprised about. Is like, isn't this shit like CGI? But I guess not. But Avatar: Fire and Ash, I mean, I know they have like, humans, actual actors. Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. So I think it'll be between Sinners and Frankenstein. But what do you think, Alex?
The same. Like, it's this costume design, it always goes to period pieces. Like, they rarely give it to something that it's modern. So even Hamnet, like, it could be an option, just because Shakespeare and that era people, like, I understand the complexity, but out of all this, from like, I haven't seen Marty Supreme or Hamnet, I would say Sinners might get it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, see, the Sinners or Frankenstein. I just haven't fully
Yeah.
decided.
Yeah.
I want to say Devil Wears Prada won costume design that year.
Really?
I believe so.
Ah, let's check that out.
I think he got. I think he got nominated, but I don't remember if it actually
But it's
won. Because that would have been like a modern, right? Like a modern.
yeah, and it's not very. That doesn't happen very often. It was nominated for 2 Oscars:
Okay, so it didn't win.
Best Actress and Costume Design. It didn't win.
Oh, it didn't win. Okay, so it got nominated.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So I do remember there was like a nomination.
I really like that movie.
Yeah. And the sequel's
Yeah, I
coming.
really like it. Yeah,
The sequel's coming, so we'll see how that one
and
goes.
the sequel's coming. Yeah, but
Yeah.
the original is pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. Nominees for original song. And I was surprised at one of them here. Where is it? Dear Me from Diane Warren, Relentless. I haven't heard about that film at all. Golden, that's K-pop Demon Hunters. That's the one that I was surprised about. I haven't seen it, so but I know it's very popular and all that stuff. I just didn't expect it to be in the Oscars race as well. But I Lied to You from Sinners, Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi. I haven't seen that before. That movie, Train Dreams from Train Dreams. So if it's not Sinners, I guess they might just give it to K-pop Demon Hunters. But
And I think if it's not Sinners, like K-pop Demon Hunters deserves it.
yeah, so it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's
They
gonna
did
be
a
one
pretty
of
good job.
those. Although I think they're gonna give it to Sinners, but
Yeah,
I think that's the other one, the other option. Nominees for documentary feature film. I have not seen. Actually, no. I think I did watch one of them. I did The Perfect Neighbor. I did watch that. That was pretty good. That's on Netflix. The Alabama Solution, Come See Me in the Good Light, Cutting Through Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, The Perfect Neighbor. So those are the nominees. I've only saw that one, The Perfect Neighbor. I'll try to watch some closer to the Oscars, but I usually don't end up finish watching the nominees for documentary feature film. But have you watched any of these, Alex?
no,
Okay.
no.
So move on to the next one. Well, as far as me predicting, I don't know. So I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'll give you a prediction later on because I have to give you some prediction. But nominees for documentary short film. Again, one of those that's hard to predict. All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent Renaud, Children No More, We're and Are Gone, The Devil Is Busy, Perfectly a Strangeness. Nominees for international feature film. So there you go. There was this one movie that I think you watched recently, Alex, a Japanese movie. What is it
No other
called?
Korean. No other.
Oh, it's
choice
Korean.
but
It's Korean.
Park Chan-wook from
Oh,
Park
that's
Chan-wook.
okay. That one was that. Were you expecting this to be here?
That was my favorite movie of 2025. Like that and Sentimental Value. Like I between those two, I was very surprised that it didn't get nominated. It's
okay.
such a good movie, and for people who don't know who that guy is, he's the director of Old Boy, one of the most influential movies of all time, and many others. He's incredible, and they ignored it, and I don't get it. It was such a good movie.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I haven't seen the movie. I saw that it was a potential discussion for this category, but
Yeah, that annoyed me.
so it didn't get nominated. So, did you watch any of these?
I watched Secret Agent, I watched Sentimental Value,
Mhm.
and that's it.
Oh, okay. So just those two. I haven't seen any of these movies yet.
But I want to see them all. Like a friend told me that Sirat is like worth watching it in the theater.
Oh, I heard
But if
something
not, I think it's
about.
already in movie. So
I heard something about that the sound, so the editing was really good in Surat, but
yeah, No Other Choice also has amazing sound. So you can watch it in theaters. Yeah, it's a really good sound design.
So again, this one's for international feature film. Used to be called Best Foreign Language Film. So The Secret Agent from Brazil. It was just an accident. France, and that's the one that you mentioned. The Iranian, right?
Yeah, the director from Iran. Yeah.
Sentimental Value, Norway. Surat, Spain. The voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia. So yeah, I want to watch Secret Agent for sure. It was just an accident. Sentimental Value, and then I'll see if I'm able to watch these other two as well.
And watch No Other Choice and tell me what you think. I think you'll like it. It's a fun movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think they might give it to Sentimental Value for best international feature, because that's the one that seems to getting the most like buzz. Most.
I think it rather if it gets best original screenplay, they won't give it best international feature film.
No, Secret Agent.
Yeah. Like I think it really depends on if it gets the other one or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it is about that, right? It's like there's one wins, then the other one's gonna win the other category. So it's kind of hard to predict sometimes.
Yeah.
Next one is nominees for animated feature film: Arco, Elio, which is a Pixar movie, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or the character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. I haven't seen any of these animated movies, not even the Pixar one or Zootopia. I know you watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Did you watch any others in here?
I watched that and Zootopia, and like I was telling you before we started, like there are two Japanese movies here that were completely ignored, and I'm actually surprised. There's this huge anime that a lot of people love. I really like it. It's called Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. And the movie, it's the most successful anime movie in history. I think it did like $700 million in the box office.
Wow.
It's insane. And beyond that, like the animation was amazingly good. And the movie was fun. Like it's pretty intense. Like it's not the typical anime. It's a lot of fun. And they ignored it. It wasn't the short list, but they ignored it. And it just proves again that the Academy doesn't like anime. The Academy hates anime. Doesn't like it, and it's sad because it was pretty good. Like those two, that and Chainsaw Man, those two animated movies were amazing, and they didn't care for them. They just didn't care for them.
Are you able to watch those two movies without having watched anything before it?
Chainsaw Man, you do. You can watch it without knowing anything about the character. And actually, like Chainsaw Man is a far better movie than Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer is the fourth season of the show, and they made it into a movie. So it's a pretty long movie. It's pretty much the whole fourth or fifth season of the show. But it was pretty impressive. Like it's like this. It's like if they nominated The Mandalorian and Grogu. Like it's the cinematic event, like the culmination of what's been going on for years. It's kind of like that. But I'm sure the people here were like, yeah, we're not going to nominate an anime movie. Yeah.
So like...
But Chainsaw Man was...
So like, are we going to get Mandalorian Season 4 in the theater this year?
Oh my God, I hope
with Mandalorian and Grogu?
But I think it's a good example of what I said. Like, I think it's yeah. But it's going to be like that.
Oh, okay. Of these... I have no idea.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop? K-pop Demon Hunters?
Dude, it's a good movie, and the studio that made it is the people who made Spider-Verse. So, like, it looks... Yeah, like, it's not... It's a really fun movie, and I think it's appealing to a broad audience, and...
I've been hearing it was good for, like, everyone, basically, from all ages, so...
yeah. I really liked it. And the music, like, it just sticks with you. Zootopia, like, I mean, it's just like, because it's Disney. But
right.
Stupid sequels. Elio, that's Pixar.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch that either. I was planning on watching it, and then I just forgot about it. And it's been on Disney Plus for months, and I still haven't seen it. But
I canceled Disney Plus a few months ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll watch Elio and I'll try to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Watch it. It's fun. And watch Chainsaw Man. Do it for
How-
your friend Alex.
What do you you probably bought it or something, but where would you stream it at? Do you know?
I watched it in the theater, and then I bought it
Oh.
in Prime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should be
You-
in there then.
you can buy it there. I probably you can rent it too.
Chainsaw. Didn't they? I think they made an in-art figure of.
Yes, I
Chainsaw.
was
They
still
did, right?
hunting for it. I was trying to get it.
Oh, you were okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know because I'm no longer into that. But then I saw a video of
Right.
it here, and I'm like, why the hell didn't I buy this? I want it, and I can't find it anywhere.
Oh yeah. So that's animated feature film. Next one is production design: Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners. The one that stands out to me is Frankenstein for production design. But what do you think, Alex?
Yeah, Frankenstein or Sinners.
Or Sinners? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them pretty impressive.
And two like horror like movies, right? A lot of Sinners and Frankenstein. Quite a bit of a horror love, because I think horror was pretty good in 2025 overall.
Yeah.
Even though
Which
movies
tells you a lot of the state of Hollywood right now. Like when they start recognizing
yeah,
things
Yeah.
like this,
yeah,
it's because something is wrong with the system.
yeah. So like I said, 2025 was a pretty weak year overall. But horror was definitely very strong in this year, or 2025.
Yeah.
I should say. Nominees for film editing: F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners. So the shot that I'm referring to, Alex, and I'm probably not going to just describe it as best as I could, is towards the third act with the in the freeway, in the road when it keeps going up and down like that. So that's like some cinematography, some editing work there. That's what I remember the most of this movie, without anything, and I really like the way they did it. But what are your thoughts on that?
I think here, like One Battle After, I haven't seen Marty Supreme. I think it's the only one that I haven't seen. But one Battle After Another has that wonder shot on when the police is going to come where they have the illegal immigrants with Benicio del Toro and all that stuff. Like the whole rhythm of that scene, like everything there was so well done. Like it's pretty good. F1, I mean, it's a sports movie. Like I know a lot of people really liked it. I for me, it's like it just.
It was okay.
It's okay. And like it looks good. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like I don't. There's nothing innovative about it or interesting really. Sentimental value, like the editing doesn't stand out really, but that's good.
Okay.
That's like the best editing is the one that's invisible. And Sinners, I mean, like that movie has like the way production design, cinematography, and editing like feel together. Like every single shot feels like connected, and on that part, like I think Sinners should get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Sinners. I'll stick to One Battle After Another for now, but I could change my mind later. And watch F1 wins it. So I mean that might happen, but
F1 could win it just because I don't know, like I follow some editing Instagram accounts and they always post their timelines, like if it's some sort of achievement when they have like 75 audio tracks and 75 video tracks on top of each other, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
We have Mr. Blue Tattoo, a channel member, joining us here. Hey everyone, hello Mr. Blue. Thank you for joining us. He was on Figures Talk last night on the panel. Thank you so much, Mr. Blue. So that was film editing, sound. F1 is there. I mean, that one I get,
Yeah.
Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and then Surratt. Like I said, I haven't seen that, but I mean, I think they might. I mean, the obvious one will be F1, but they could give it to Sinners or one bad after another. Like I said, I haven't seen Surratt, so it made it here for a reason, I'm sure. But I'll stick to what did I say? F1. I'll stick to F1 for now. But what do you think?
I think the poster of Surratt, or even I think they're speakers. Yeah, so they're telling you from the beginning that you need to, like, the sound is important.
Oh, okay.
I like F1 is the obvious one.
Yeah.
But I hate when they give it to the obvious movies. I feel that it's like production design. Like I started thinking about it. Like we go and say, yeah, Frankenstein, because that's the obvious choice. But when you think of it, like One Battle After Another, it has a more complex production design because they have to build the sets for the shots. And the idea is to replicate real life. And that's more difficult than other things just because of the way the camera has to move and everything. And here I would say, like, the way the sound plays a role in Sinners is far more interesting than listening to cars from left to right.
Oh, okay.
And Frankenstein the same, or One Battle After Another, the way, like when they're being chased down and like every single scene in One Battle After Another feels like there's so much going on with the music, the sound mixing, everything. Like it's, yeah. Sorry, I always talk too much.
That's fine. So that was your pick there. Mr. Blue says they better not snub Sinners, he says.
Yeah.
I mean, it got so many nominations, so I mean, that would be weird if it won 0, which I don't think is going to be the case. That would be its own record. The most nominations and winning 0,
winning right? two records,
or that, yeah. So that was best sound. Visual effects. This was a given. Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Oh my god.
Done. But F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus. I haven't seen that. I'm kind of curious to see it now because it made it here to visual effects. So I want to see what's in this. I think it's Matthew McConaughey movie. I think.
I have no idea. First time I hear about it.
I think I saw him in the poster, but I could be wrong. Sinners.
It's Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
So I think they're gonna give it to Avatar, Fire and Ash. So
again, yeah.
Although Avatar did not get Best Picture nomination this time.
Well, it's the same movie for the third time.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said when I watched it. I'm like, I'm watching this movie again.
Yay!
Yeah, but I was like, they might still give it a Best Picture nomination, but they didn't. So that's Avatar I think will win visual effects. I'll be shocked if it doesn't, but. Cinematography. So there you go, Alex. Cinematography. Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Train Dreams. The one that stands out to me is Sinners and One Battle After Another. So it's going to be between one of those two, in my opinion. But what do you think, Alex?
Yeah, like, dude, I'm just seeing that Marty Supreme was shot by my favorite cinematographer of all time.
Oh, really?
Yes. Darius Kanji. He is the cinematographer from Seven.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, like that movie inspired me so much.
I see it.
Dude, I love that guy. I haven't seen Marty Supreme, but like everything he does, he has such a visceral style. I love it. I don't like how Frankenstein looks.
Oh, really?
I feel it looks very Netflix, very clean. Like,
oh.
It's the way, I don't know, like, didn't you see it? Like, it looks so sharp and clean.
I mean, yeah, I like it though, but yeah.
Like, it looks cool, but it's too clean, and I don't like that cleanness. Like, there's something about it that I don't really like. But Sinners and One Bell After Another. And now that I know about Marty Supreme, yeah, man, like any of those three could do it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give it to Sinners, but so far it could be between that or One Battle After Another. But Marty Supreme, yeah, better. Marty Supreme looks like the movie it was kind of set in. You know, it kind of looks like that. So
Darius Conji is a genius, really.
Yeah, so,
Fincher hates him.
Who does?
David Fincher.
Oh, he does, really?
Yeah.
Even though he worked with him, you know.
Yeah, just because he was this recognized cinematographer, and Fincher doesn't really like film. Like he's one of the people that hates it because you really don't know what how things are going to look after you develop them. And he wasn't happy with the inconsistencies of the look of Seven, because they did this thing called bleach bypass when they removed the silver in the film to have this washed out look where you really don't have a lot of contrast and you have blown out highlights. It's like a really complex process to do.
Okay.
And you never get the best results with that. And Fincher was so pissed off at him just because things were not like consistent, but it's not his problem. It's like it's part of the chemical process. So
isn't Fincher like a perfectionist? Like he has them do like thousands of takes, almost like hundreds of takes.
Yeah, and that's why he loves digital, because he can do whatever he wants with that.
Yeah. So what other movies did the cinematographer do?
He did recently. He did Bardo from Iñárritu. That was in 2020, I think. He did Midnight in Paris from Woody Allen. He did what else? Let me think of it. Oh my God, I'm forgetting, and now I'm confusing me with Bruno Delbon. Give me a second, I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I forgot completely.
But yeah, I think you'll like the look of Marty Supreme now that you.
He did. I'm here, so. 7 Eddington. He was Mickey 17.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Those
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems, yeah. Uncut Gems is very similar to Marty Supreme on many levels.
He did Okja. Did you watch that one?
Which one?
Okja from.
No, actually, no. I actually did not see that.
He shot that. He's really good. He's really.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know what you think of Marty Supreme. I'm curious to know.
I will.
Just overall with the movie, because I really liked it. It was like my top 3.
Actually, look, like even when Fincher hated him, they did Panic Room together.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like Panic Room as well. Actually,
yeah,
not as much as 7, but yeah. But
no, 7 is a masterpiece.
Nominated for actor in a leading role. So this one is a bit. I mean, I think they're gonna give it to Timothy, but I haven't seen Wagner Moura for The Secret Agents or Ethan Hawke's performance in Blue Moon. So it's Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, Wagner, if I'm saying that right, Wagner Moura, The Secret Agents. I will watch The Secret Agents, Blue Moon, maybe. We'll see if I have time to watch it, but yeah, so far I think Timothy is gonna win it. Although Michael B. Jordan is playing like twins and a vampire on top of being a different kind of twin. Spoilers, but yeah. So that's Michael B. Jordan. So I'm glad that he got it, because the nomination, because of other performances that he's done, they were solid, but I never thought they were Oscar worthy. But when I saw this in Sinners, I was like, this one is at least worthy of a nomination for this role in Sinners. And Timothée Chalamet has been nominated before for Call Me by Your Name, or Call Me by what is it called? Call Me by Your Name. Call Me by Your Name. The Complete Unknown last year, and then this one, Marty Supreme. So I think they might give it to Timothy for Marty Supreme. Although there's a chance that they might give Leo a second Oscar for one battle after another. But so far, I'll stick to Timothy. But what are your thoughts, Alex?
I don't know. Like, I think they give it to. I haven't seen Marty Supreme, but it goes to this popularity contest that the Oscars are known to do now. Like, people want Timothy to win, so they give it to Timothy, not because it's his best performance, but because it's like what people want. I haven't seen it, so I can't really tell.
Okay.
But like when DiCaprio won for The Revenant, like it wasn't his best role, but people
No,
wanted
it
him
wasn't.
to get an Oscar, and they gave it to him just so people will shut the hell up. And
Shut the hell up.
yeah, that's
you
my only complaint about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was definitely not Leo's best performance that won him the
Yeah.
Oscar. But do you remember when I forgot the name of the movie? When Chadwick Boseman got nominated for Best Actor? I think it was 2020, I believe. So, and then Anthony Hopkins was also nominated for Best Actor. And when it comes to the presentation of the Oscars, the producers thought that Chadwick Boseman was going to win because he had passed away the year before.
Yeah,
And that would be like more like a popularity type of thing because
Yeah.
people were saying, yeah, he's going to win because, this is the opportunity to give him an Oscar. And then they skipped instead of doing the Best Picture last for the ceremony, they saved it and put the Best Actor as the last category of the night for the Oscar show. And because I guess they were expecting, Chadwick Boseman to win and be like an emotional thing, but then they gave it to Anthony Hopkins, which I actually thought was the better performance that year. Like, just being unbiased, I think his performance was better that year. And
what movie was it?
I'm trying to remember. He played an Alzheimer's, like he was suffering with Alzheimer's. The Father, I think it's called The Father.
I think I didn't watch it.
Yeah, so that was that year when it was one of the situations like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Chadwick Boseman because he passed away the day before, and he was great in it. So it was good for the nomination. But after watching both, I was like, no, I think Anthony Hopkins did a better performance that year, and sure enough, they did give it to him. For this one,
That's good. He's such a good actor.
Yeah, for sure. And so this one, we'll see what happens if it's Timothy, Leo, or maybe even Michael B. Jordan.
I really like Timothy. Like, I really like the guy. Like, I think he's a fantastic actor. But it's like, I really ask myself, like, are you gonna give it to him because it's really his best performance, or are you just gonna give it to him because people are asking you to give it to him?
Right.
And he's super popular right now, and his girlfriend is Kylie Jenner.
Right. I really hope there's no input in that, but the performance that I have seen is my favorite though. So I will say that. But
Cool.
I haven't seen the other two though, as I mentioned, Wagner and.
They're all pretty good, but it's like, I think that Michael B. Jordan, I think it's the closest one to not the typical Oscar performance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I like that guy of the ones that I've seen.
He's playing a twin and playing a vampire. Right?
Yeah, that's like it's really cool.
Yeah, so I did add a poll. I say who should win Best Actor, and then now, but it's there's not that many votes, but 100% say Michael B. Jordan should win Best Actor. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he does win though. If he actually does win,
That'd be cool.
Actress in a leading role: Jessie Buckley, Hamnet; Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs I'd Kick You; Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. Always have trouble pronouncing the name here. Renate Rainsby for Sentimental Value; Emma Stone for Begonia. The only one that I've seen is Rose Byrne. If I had legs, I'd kick you. I just watched this earlier this week. It was okay. So the others I haven't seen, so it's kind of hard for me to predict. I think Jessie Buckley is the one that's kind of favorited right now to win. But also saw that Kate Hudson was getting some kind of buzz lately for Song Sung Blue, which I'm planning on watching soon. It's the one with Hugh Jackman, her and Hugh Jackman. So I'll say Jessie Buckley for now for Hamnet. But which one of these did you watch, Alex?
I've only seen Sentimental Value.
Just the Sentimental Value. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's enough to decide that. Like, I don't want to be one of those guys that, oh, it's the only movie I've seen, so it's the one that deserves to win.
That deserves to win, right? So I am planning on watching. I saw. Oh no, I did watch Begonia.
Oh, you watched Begonia? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I did. So yeah, she was good in it. I don't think enough that she'll get a third Oscar for this, but like I said, I've been hearing just Jessie Buckley, but I'll watch the rest of these before my final predictions stream. So that was actress in a leading role. For directing, nominees for directing: no Guillermo del Toro, but Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler, Sinners. This one is kind of difficult because it's one of those situations, like you mentioned, Alex, that it really depends on what the other category wins, that they may give the Oscar to the other front runner, right? So personally, I would pick Ryan Coogler for Sinners, but they might give it to Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another. So I think it's between those two directors. But what do you think, Alex?
I think the same. Yeah, either Ryan Coogler or Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah,
Sentimental Value, like, even though I love it, I don't think it's gonna win.
Because it also depends on. So which one are you predicting for Best Picture type of situation, right?
Yeah.
Because if you choose the Best Picture winner, then it usually goes with directing. Not all the time.
Yeah.
But it usually goes with that. So once in a while they'll do a split, right? They'll do Best Picture, and then the director is a complete different movie, like Shakespeare in Love and Saving Private Ryan. For Spielberg.
Yes.
So that's a good example there. Although Saving Private Ryan should have won that year, but
yes, not Shakespeare. I think Hamnet, like, one of the reasons that I'm not really interested in watching it is because it reminds me of Shakespeare in Love.
Oh, and I think Spielberg is one of the producers of that movie.
Yes, yeah, it's a yes.
So yeah, so kind of.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't like those movies.
I'm gonna watch it, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna be bored. But I'll watch it.
When I went to watch No Other Choice, they played 3 trailers. One was this, and I remember the first thing that appeared on the screen was Amblin, and then the greatest love story ever told. I'm like, okay. And then they played this Margot Robbie new movie that is also a love story. And it had the same thing. It said the greatest love story ever told. I'm like, what the hell? Like, the studios don't have, like, they hire the same trailer agency for everything. Like, they can't come up with anything better.
Right. It's like, so which one is it? Because it can't be both.
Yes. Yeah, and they look the same, and yeah, they didn't feel interesting to me at all.
And that one's the Jacob Elordi movie?
Yeah, the one that's like, it's based on a book. I forgot. Wuthering Heights. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm not planning on watching that one.
Yes.
So that was for directing. All right, so the Best Picture. So 10 nominees. I believe for years past, at least since they started doing more than 5, it used to be based on how many movies were released. I think that'll be between like 7 and 10. I think now the rule is 10. I think it is now 10 nominees regardless. But we have Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Train Dreams. So the ones that I need to watch are Hamnet, The Secret Agent, and Sentimental Value. So those are the 3 that I'm missing, which I will watch. eventually in the next month or so. But this is, I think it's going to be between One Bad After Another or Sinners. I think it's between those two. But what do you think, Alex?
I think it's between those two, but you and I know that it's gonna be someone that we were not even considering because they love to do that.
Right,
They're gonna jump and say like, "Oh, Train Dreams."
I guess that
they
does
love
happen.
doing that. They love doing that. They love doing that.
Unless they give
It's
it
like-
to Marty Supreme.
Yeah. But they've done that a few times.
Yeah. I think the one that there was a couple that was like that. Coda. I think Coda was one of them that wasn't really on anyone's radar
Yeah.
for Best Picture. That was one of them. I think Green Book was another one. Yeah, there's some others that were just like out of nowhere.
There's
like,
so many like that, and I think they might pull that off right now. Like looking at how different each movie is right now, here on this list, like they might end up doing something stupid like that.
Yeah, so those are the
I mean, still,
10
like
nominees.
I do think like none of these awards really can tell you which one is the best movie of the year.
Mm.
Like it's these people who vote don't even watch the movies. Like
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some of them. I know some of them don't for sure, but
yeah.
I know there's like a lot of them voting though. Like, is there like thousands of people voting for the Oscar stuff? And then they narrow it down or whatever. But
Yeah, the other ones are supposed to watch them, but sometimes they don't, and they
Right.
just pick what the one that they watched. It's
The
like
one-
if you and I were like right now, yeah, you know what? Like I've seen these 3 movies. Let's pick between those 3.
there you go, right between those three. Let me see. So let me go over this real quick here. So just this is for the Best Picture, just a breakdown of how many nominations. So the Secret Agents, 4 nominations. Best Picture. All these are Best Picture. Sentimental Value, 9 nominations. Hamnet, 8 nominations. F1, 4 nominations. Train Dreams, 4 nominations. Begonia, 4 nominations. One Bad After Another, 13 nominations. Frankenstein, 9 nominations. Marty Supreme, 9 nominations. Sinners, 16 nominations. So this was, it did break the record. The record before was 14 nominations. Even with the added new category of Best Casting, even if you take that out, it still would have broken the record with 15 nominations.
Yeah.
But it is 16. The previous was Titanic with 14. All About Eve, I think, is the other one.
Gone with the Wind.
No,
13 or 14.
no, the other one was, what was the third one? Oh, damn, I completely forgot what the other one was. It wasn't Gone with the Wind though.
Gone with the Wind.
Oh,
got 13.
La La Land. La La Land.
La La Land got 14.
Yeah, La La Land got 14 nominations.
Wow.
Yeah, so I know it was like a more recent one. So those are the 3 that had the record, but now Sinners broke it with 16.
Do you think, like, honestly, without thinking that you liked it or not, do you think it deserves to be the most nominated movie in history?
In history, well, no.
Yeah,
but I mean, all the categories that end up getting, it went in there. But just overall in general, no, definitely not.
Yeah, it's weird, but like we were saying, like I think it tells you a lot about. I love it. I like it. I think it's a great movie. But seeing that this is what's right now considered to be top tier cinema is like, wow, things have changed. Things have changed.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really like this film. I think it was my top film, actually. But like I said, 2025 was a weak year. And there was something else I was going to say now, but I completely forgot. But no, there's like other movies that came out that should have gotten, you know, a lot more nominations and stuff like that. But you know, I did have issues with this movie though, with Sinners, especially when it comes to the story structure. But which I talked about before. But yeah, 16 nominations. Hopefully, it's not a situation when it's 0 wins. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But
yeah, I don't think so. I think it will win at least. At least it will win 5 or 6. And it's like the nominations make sense, but it's like I know some people really, really will die for this movie, and they say that it's the best movie they've seen in their entire life, which surprises me. But I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not the best. It's like I couldn't say that Star Wars is the best movie in the world. Like, I could not say that.
I think 10 got. I think Star Wars got 10. I believe nominations.
Yeah,
77.
Yeah, it's a great movie, but it does surprise me. Like, wow, 16. Yeah. Like, even when you start thinking about, like, what about Return of the King or Saving Private Ryan, and those movies that could have gotten like more actor nominations, that they were completely ignored. Like, I think for Saving Private Ryan, only Tom Hanks was nominated.
Of the actors, yes. Yeah, right.
What about the rest of the people there? Like, even Vin Diesel have made the best role of his career.
A little cameo or whatever. I forget that he's in that movie, actually.
Yeah, he was the best role in his whole life.
He wasn't racing anything in that movie, though. So, I think Return of the King, I think it got nominated for 11 Oscar nominations, and I think it swept. I think it won every single one. So that's a different record.
Really, winning. It got all 11.
I think it was 11. Pretty sure, but
that's awesome.
Because I remember Spielberg announcing the Best Picture winner, and he said, "Oh, it's a sweep," and then he said,
"It won 11 Oscars." Yes, every single. Yes.
Wow. Yes. So I think that's his own record. I believe that it's won so many, or I'm sorry, got nominated so many, and it won every single one of them.
Wow.
So I don't think it's gonna happen here for Sinners.
No.
But yeah, so.
No, but it was like, and they also ignored Viggo Mortensen should have been nominated for at least one of these movies. Ian McKellen was nominated for Fellowship.
Yeah.
But the rest of
it didn't get any acting nominations for Return of the King. But
and it deserves them.
Does. Yeah. So that's it. So that was our little breakdown of the 2026 Oscar nominations. I am planning on doing a predictions stream sometime in early March or something. So if you're available for that, Alex, I'll message you. Hopefully you'll be able to join for that one. But yeah, that's it. Anything you want to plug, Alex? I think I have your YouTube channels.
I'm not posting anything there anymore, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Because all right, so because I went on there, I was like, I didn't see anything. I was like, did I click the wrong one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I hit everything just because, like, I will open a new one maybe one day. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, like the only where I'm posting stuff right now is on TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you right now. So you do have stuff on TikTok, so.
Yeah, that's where I'm posting stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about making long videos, just short stuff, and
there you go for the Gen Zers. So there you
go.
Yeah. We have my cousin Chevo Billy Goat dropping by. Says later, y'all. Thanks so much for joining us, Chevo.
Mr. Dynamite.
Mr. Right, Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. Best Picture winner. Just kidding. So that's it for the 2026 Oscar nominations. Figures Talk I did it yesterday, so if you haven't caught that, it's on my channel, and I'll do Figures Talk next Friday as well. And then whenever I do some kind of Met Report show, I'll promote it on Instagram or on here on YouTube and stuff like that. But thank you, Alex, again, third year in a row.
Yes.
Joining
yes,
me here,
wow.
much appreciated there. So
3 years. Let's do it for another 20.
yes, exactly right. 90 till 90, right? Till 90.
Yes.
But
yes, till we're really old.
right.
When movies become vertical.
Oh yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
probably gonna happen soon. That's sad. Pretty sad, actually. Hopefully, the movie theater business is still running. In the next few years, but
Well,
because it's not going well so far. But although
we
2026,
had,
2026 has a lot of big movies coming out that hopefully will inspire some people to go to the theaters again. But
what's coming? Oh, yeah,
Avengers, Dune, Spider-Man, Toy Story 5.
Toy Story.
A lot of those coming. So Mandalorian and Grogu. So
That's gonna be a masterpiece. It's gonna break every record of garbage in the movie theater.
right. Mr. Blue says, cool stream. Thanks, Gio. Good to see you, Alex. Thanks so much, Blue, for joining
Good
us.
to see you, my friend.
In this live stream, very much appreciated there. So so that's it, guys. Again, thank you, Alex. I'll message you later on so I can see if you hop on for the predictions one or some other, just some other ones, because I still want to do some other like tier lists and stuff. But
just let me know and we'll talk movies.
Yeah, for sure. So thank you guys for watching live or watching the replay. Thanks very much as always. Thank you to the channel members, the 24 of you guys. Very much appreciate that as always. And that is it, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.